Hey guys, and welcome to EKU Hoops Hub episode 15. Now, sorry guys about 16. Sorry guys about last episode. I wasn't able to get a video version out for you all because I had some problems, but I think I fixed that up. So let's get into Austin Peay. Now, there's two new teams that are coming into the asun next year, so I thought I would start with Austin Peay, and then we'll have the next one tomorrow. So, first one is Austin Peay. Obviously, EKU has had some experience versus them, and we kind of have to speed this one up because I have a lot of things to do today. Sorry, but obviously they're a really good run and gun team, and we can look through these highlights real quick. Where are they? Oh, okay, never mind. But they're a really good run and gun team. I couldn't really find the best of the best highlights, so I'm just gonna run through it semi in-depth roster to kind of give you an idea. So Elton Walker, sorry, not Elton John. Elton Walker was a great defensive guy for them. He played 2 years at Austin Peay, transferring from Miami-Dade College, and he put a lot of minutes in. He's not really a score-it-all guy, but he did put a lot of rebounds in and a lot of good defensive effort into his style of play. Let's see. Next was, where is he? Let me find out. Oh, Elijah Hutchinson Evert. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but he was a great player for them. He was OVC Freshman Player of the Year, and he played really well. In general, he was OVC All Second Team. His stats wise, his highest point value is 25 points against Dayton, and he played as much as 38 minutes. So he loaded up the stat sheet in multiple things: blocks, steals, rebounds, forced turnovers. He can do a lot of things for them, and he's kind of where I could compare him is in a Jansen Williams type of way for EKU last year. He kind of he can shoot the three pretty well. He could crash the glass, he could rebound, he could shoot the mid-range, he could dunk, kind of do whatever you need him to. So he was a great guy for them to use. But I think for Austin Peay, just getting into a new conference in general is kind of jitters. Just getting into those new teams and those new conferences, it's just kind of not, you're not really used to it. So you kind of have to adjust to something else that you're not used to. So just getting I think usually it takes 1 or 2 years probably to get fully adjusted to the conference. So I think they'll do pretty well. After these two expansion team videos that I'm doing, I'll go over my mock standings prediction round 1. We'll have 3 rounds. But one other impact player that they're going to lose is Tyreek Silver. He is a redshirt senior. He played at Oregon State the year before. Prior to Austin Peay, he played at Oregon State, but in his stats, he averaged as much as 24 points, played as much as 39 minutes. He logged up the stat sheet most of the season. He could probably give you 10 or 12 points a game. He could get you a couple rebounds a game. So he was a really big loss for them next year. Obviously, this was the 2021-22 roster. Some teams have the next year's roster out, but they don't yet. But we'll definitely We'll definitely probably deep dive one more time, in-depth rosters as soon as every team has their next roster out. So there's a lot of exciting things coming up. And I think after I finish out the next team, we're going to go over all the upcoming things I've planned. But there's going to be a lot of good podcasts for EKU Hoops Up. So, sorry this was a little bit shorter than usual. But I kind of had to speed through this a little bit. But thank you guys for listening or watching. And see you guys in the next one.